Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go into the AD2L Season 41. We have Pure Damage versus Dark Horse Tempest, I believe, in the champion bracket.
Radiance ban. Radiance ban.
In the champion bracket, we have a decent amount of bans coming out. The Clockwork and the Weaver, the Dark Seer, going to be banned by Pure Damage, with the Marcy as well. All great bans. I'm surprised about the Dark Seer, but I want to say Dark Horse Tempest played the Dark Seer. Might be Pikashi. I can't remember. Witch Doctor is going to be picked up. I'm surprised he wasn't banned as well. But
Only 10 seconds.
it looks like Dark Horse Tempest doesn't want a good mid laner to be going to Pure Damage. I can't remember who their mid laner is. They don't have the same names in here. CK
10 seconds to pick.
picked up
5 seconds radiance ban.
as a ban, and Ember Spirit picked up as a ban here. A lot of mid laners.
Radiance turn to
They're just like, hey, you're not getting a good game, and I think if you don't get a good game, we can win this. Phoenix and Tiny picked up against the Witch Doctor. It could be a support Tiny. It could be a core Tiny. Most likely is a core Tiny. We haven't seen a lot of it. We've seen a lot more, like, regular. I say regular, but regular cores. Like last game, Juggernaut, the TA, Wraith King, Ursa. We've seen a decent amount of. So
Dyer's turn to make
Underlord's gonna be picked up as another offlaner, so it's probably gonna be an Underlord Witch Doctor lane again. Gonna be looking into a position 5.
10 seconds.
Probably wants to work
5
well
seconds.
with their.
Hurry.
They could pick up the Snapfire again.
Radiant team.
Spirit Breaker. Okay, so right now Dark Horse Tempest has no egg hitters. I want you to think about that, right?
Only 10 seconds.
Phoenix right now is just a free
5
pick.
seconds remain.
And Pure Damage is going to be looking into their third pick right now. Which is going to be probably, if this Tiny is support, probably their offlaner.
Radiant team.
Doom. Okay. And probably either their mid or their carry. They last picked mid last time.
10 seconds
So
to pick.
probably picking their carry here.
5 seconds. Hurry. Hurry. Dire team.
Necrophos. So it's a mid Necro. Okay, that's fine. It's a mid Necro.
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds remain.
What do they want? Dark Horse Tempest. Is Ursa here? Oh, I'm so good. I already know, dude. I already know what you're going to pick before you do it. Ursa's great here. Why? Ursa wants to build a nullifier.
Only 10
Great
seconds.
against the Necro. Has the attack speed to hit the Phoenix, which is really good. I can't believe they didn't ban the Ursa. Or maybe even pick the Ursa, right? Pick the Ursa to get the counter pick, and then last pick the Necro.
Radiance ban.
But maybe they thought it would go through or something. I'm not sure. So Dark Horse Tempest is looking for a mid, and Pure Damage is looking for a carry.
5 seconds.
What goes
remain.
against Ursa in the carry lineup? Does Drow?
10 seconds to pick.
CK is
5
banned.
seconds remain.
You could pick up a PL, but they have the fire in the Pit of Malice, so it'd be kind of hard. It'd be a hard PL game, but if you could do it well, I think you could be okay. You pick up a Troll,
Only
actually.
10 seconds.
Troll is good against Ursa, right?
5 seconds.
I think you
Hurry,
ban Troll or
hurry.
PL.
Dire team are now
When Faceless
picking.
Void. That's actually a good pick, too. So they're picking their mid-hero.
10 seconds to
Do you just...
pick. 5 seconds.
Lena's banned.
Hurry, hurry.
You got time to think about it. Who's a good... You could pick up something crazy like a Coddle. Or an Alk. I think Alk at level 6 is able to fight the Necro, but I think he's going to have a hard lane until then. Picks up Zeus. Actually, he's probably the better pick than the Alk. Pure Damage to your last pick here. I think you pick up a Troll Warlord.
10 seconds.
I think
to
Troll
pick.
Warlord's good here.
5
I hate
seconds
Troll
remain.
Warlord, but Troll Warlord against Ursa, I think it's just fine. Because you have the non-kill. I don't think you pick a Wraith King.
Invoker.
Choose your hero.
Wait, is this a... This is a 4 Invoker, what? Weird, okay. This is game number 2. What happened in game number 1? (14-1), goddamn, last game. 25-6, holy shit. Alright. We are in 2 times speed. We will be slowing it down whenever we get to the first bounty urn, or if I have to pee. I'll be back. If we do miss first blood, I apologize.
Blazing out across a black sea of ignorance.
Thirty seconds to battle.
Alright. Here we go. Pure damage is going to be on the high ground here, looking to stop anything. They're going to be picking up a 2/2 rune right now. Ursa says, hey, I'm going to be down here. What are you going to do about it? Nice. Mercury on the high ground here is able to get the damage off. Does a little bit of right-clicking. Throws the avalanche. Is going to body block a little bit, but Ursa is going to hop on the other side. Grabs that instead of Fury Swipes. Doesn't have the Quelling Blade. I'm not surprised, but any TPs to lane too. Oh man, this is a lot for the Ursa. Anyways, alright, what we do, we're going to do it every game, so we're going to do it this game. We introduce everybody that's playing, so you know who is playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, I don't cheer for anybody except for who gets the most courier kills. So if you want to be on the big screen and get cheered for, get more courier kills than the other team. But we'll start off in this top lane. We have Doom is going to be played by Merctality on the side of Pure Damage. On his position 4 is going to be this Tiny played by Mercury. In the mid lane we have Fatho Morg playing the Invoker. And down on position 5 is going to be Icarus playing the Phoenix, ironically, with the Icarus dive. And in the safe lane, we have a safe lane Necrophos being played by Red Alert, who played the Jug last game. And for the other side, we have Droza playing the Spirit Breaker for Team Dark Horse Tempest. Is going to be supporting Pakashi on this position 3 Underlord. In the mid lane, we have Angry Sun playing the Zeus. And in the safe lane, we have Nate running down this Doom as the Witch Doctor. And he's going to be supporting Lovell on that Ursa. Nice job. Alright, so far, doing well on last hits and denies. Going to be getting Courier? Nope, not going to be able to chase it down. Is too quick. You might have been able to chase it, but I think he would have been he would have go very far for it. Misses the toss on the tree. Still walking around with it, though. Kind of weird. Jump in from the Ursa, and they do have the Blood Grenade, the Maledict, and he goes down. Right clicks, there we go. First blood to that Witch Doctor. Nice. That's boot gold money. I wonder if he's going to get... No, he goes Blood Grenade instead, which I think is fine. I think you bring out a Clarity, too, just in case. You have no mana. I think it'd be very useful. Icarus is going to be fighting the Spirit Breaker over here, trying to get this pull off, and Spirit Breaker is just going to drag it underneath their tower yet again. Oh, good little bash. Just drag the range creep, so that was good. Nice job, Phoenix. Always fighting for it. You know what I'm saying? Always keep fighting for it, right? As a support, you're not able to get the pull off. Hey, fight for it some more, right? Even over here, still trying to get the range creep, and you know what? Icarus was just like, you're not getting it today, buddy. You know, you're not getting it today. Now, he could go deward this camp right now if he would like. They're going to charge onto the Necrophos. Necrophos is going to be underneath that fire, taking a little bit of damage. The dive through with the Phoenix is going to slow everybody, and they're going to be fine. I think this is a hard lane for a Spirit Breaker really to do anything because there's a double ranged and you're double melee. I think they're just going to beat you up. They have the heal from the Necro as well, which is going to be a problem, so I think it's just a challenge. The Firestorm is going to help push out and get last hits from the Underlord. But other than that, I think it's just like, you know, you're just kind of hanging out down here, pull when you can, and that's it. Like right now. But it's going to get stopped? No, it doesn't. Oh my god, the creep aggro. Well played. If he put this like right here in this corner, would it catch this? I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, Tiny doing the same thing up here. You know, I don't know if he does too much in this lane. He is going to go for the 101 at level 2. This is a level 4 Ursa. I think they got to be very careful with the boots as well. Now, you're wondering, why is that important? Well, the Doom has boots, so he can try to get away, but he does have the Scorched Earth. Tiny, however, does not. So he's going to be extremely fast compared to the Tiny, and he's going to be twice his level. So he's going to do a lot of damage with these Fury swipes if they can get a couple hits on. Does he get the courier? Going to be jumping onto the Doom. Doom is going to be trying to get away with the Scorched Earth. Gets the push back with that Hurricane from the Wild Wing that he ate. The Great Wild Wing, I think they're called. Gets the courier. Nice job. Going to be going in. They get the charge. Oh, the Avalanche, though. Come on. You got the right clicks. Nice job, Ursa, getting that kill. Just timing it up. Great job, Witch Doctor, for taking the fight there. Does get the courier as well, which is huge. And then stays for the fight. The rotate from the Spirit Breaker I don't know is needed, but I'm glad to see it, you know. I also liked, I've talked about this before, is going like the 4-1-1 build. I just like the movement speed, right? Being able to get around the map and just get a stun off is really nice. I don't know if the movement speed as damage is really going to do too much, right? Because you're going to be moving so slowly. They're going to be diving this Invoker. Invoker's going to get bashed up. Does have a Tornado and an EMP throwing it out. I wonder if he swapped maybe to Ghost. If he had Ghosted, he might have been able to get away, right? But, oh well. Unfortunate. He's going to be going down in this mid lane. Tiny's going to be dragging creeps here. They're going to charge him up. Gets bashed. Here we go. Nice. Ursa's going to be standing right here. The Avalanche comes out. They're going to be slow, and they do not have a stun from the Witch Doctor, but right clicks from everybody's going to take the big rock to the grave. Doom says, I'm going to just walk around. What are you going to do about it? 2 Devour has 2 charges, and stolen creep abilities are upgraded by 1 level. Nice. This is actually kind of huge. Oh, never mind. Toughness Orange does not level up, so it just doesn't matter. Zeus is doing well with last hits, so is the Necrophos. The Necrophos is the carry for the side of pure damage, so I'm not surprised. He's about to have level 6. I don't know if he gets a kill in this lane because the Necrophos... Oh my god. Okay, Yule's or Zeus ult does come out. Not able to kill the Invoker, unfortunately. He gets the Tornado off. The big Rock'em Sock'em comes bottom. And it looks like Phoenix is going to be going for this rune. They throw the fire down. The fire, the wisdom goes to the Phoenix. Phoenix is going to get charged. Does not have ATB. So he is committed to his death. Throws another fire spirit, able to kill off this Underlord. Underlord goes for the teleport, but he goes down. I think that's worth it for the Phoenix. But it's going to leave this Doom alone. Doom is going to get hopped on by the Ursa. Does have the phase boots in a second. Has the Maledict on him. And the right click does take him down. Woo! Woo! Tiny is going to be up here, says, I guess I'm just going to walk to the lane. I don't know what else to do. And this is why Ursa is just so strong, right? He can just run at you. You want to tank up? It's not going to matter. He's just going to do more damage to you in the end. Witch Doctor is going to go over here. I don't know what he's doing over here, actually. There's no ward. Did they de-ward? No, I don't know what he's doing. Anyways. Get a Sentry de-ward by the Spirit Breaker. They did kill the Necrophos in this bottom lane, who does have 6. Gonna probably try to look to get a kill. Is gonna go for the Radiance. Charging from the Spirit Breaker into the mid lane. They're gonna be going... Nope, it goes top. You have a Cold Snap. Oh, misses the Tornado and the MP. Unfortunate. They charge. They're gonna give Vision, and the big clap down is gonna help him. They do not have a Doom right now. Could turn on the... Oh, I think you turn on the Doom, actually. With the Ursa right there, right? The Ursa goes back in, is able to get a smack, smack, smack. You know? It's an extra 37 a hit, right? That could be... I don't know. Okay, anyways. Doom didn't have 6 either, so it could be challenge. Did they go on the Doom from the backside here? I think so, right? They charge in. It hits, it bounces him forward. It does, yep, there we go. Boom. Ursa says boom, boom, boom. Pushes himself, but he's going to go down anyways. The Spirit Breaker is going to get avalanched and maybe tossed. They do have the toss. They get the Tornado. It's only going to hit the Ursa. Ursa is going to get EMP'd. Is going to get right-clicked by the Invoker. Zeus ult does come out. Takes down 1. They're going to be going in. The ult onto the Tiny, and the Maledict does take him down. That's going to give a double kill out to Angry Sun on that Zeus. Charge and kills the bird as well. The big tip to the Spirit Breaker from his teammate is going to keep that PMA up.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked. Radiant's tower is fortified.
Okay, Necrophos goes for the Radiance. I'm glad he went the Bracer, you know, and the Magic Wand. Going to give him that extra health, I think he really needs. Doom. But we missed the Invoker. Invoker goes for the Urn, goes for the Hand of Midas. I assume the Invoker is going to go Cataclysm, like first item. But he might go Orchid, actually. I think Orchid would be better than the Cataclysm, but who knows. I don't know if you go I don't know if you go Cataclysm this game. They're going to be going on to 2. They do doom the Ursa. Ursa's going to walk away. They have the Cold Snap onto the Witch Doctor. The dive in from the Phoenix is going to try to keep him alive. Or keep him dead. They ult in from the Underlord on the backside. They're going to be going on to the Invoker. Invoker taking a lot of damage. Tries to go on the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor does stay alive. Going to be going in the ult onto the Doom from the Spirit Breaker. Keeps him dead. Necrophos is trying to stay alive. Does have an ult in case he wants to use it. And is trying to just not die here. The Zeus is doing a lot of damage. The Avalanche comes out. The Witch Doctor ult is thrown down. Takes the Necro. And is going to help clear these creeps. Nice, well played. And I think there's 4 people here, so they're going to take this tower as well. Nice job. Witch Doctor is going to be hit for it. They charge bottom. No, charge mid. Say, hey, we're going to get out of here. Spirit Breaker. Boop, boop, boop. Tornado, EMP, Cold Snap, Sunstrike. Nope, okay. That's fine. Spear Vessel coming out from the Invoker. I'm not surprised. I do think the Orchid is probably the next item on the list. So, Doom has the Midas with the double Devour charge, that Gluttony. Decent, right? The extra bonus gold every 90 seconds. Gonna be pushing back. He's alright. Nice job. If you stack this, could you just get like, you could get one every 45 seconds, right? And a Hand of Midas is 110, so you could be really smashing down some gold here. I would like to see what the net worth is. Doom, ironically, is not. He is in the top 5, but not in the top 1. The Necro almost died here, and nobody's low. This is kind of rough here. Doom does have the Midas. I think he's going to go to the creep wave and Midas the range creep. Yep, nice. Is he levels? Maybe? What is it? Your level? He's not even highest level yet. Okay, we'll see. Let's come back to the 20-minute mark and see where he's at, because he'll have a decent amount of that Devour and Midas Gold. Right, it takes like 15 charges for the Midas to turn itself into worthwhile. So, you know, you got to give it some time to process and think about, you know, how much gold you're going to need to do. Ursa's going to be down here following the Doom. Does have the overcharge active, charges in onto the Doom, and he's dead. Okay. That was very quick. They're going to take this tier 4 as 5 right now. The Zeus did rotate as well, just in case they needed him, but I think they didn't. And nice job. Okay. So anyways, Doom getting that. The Tiny is going for the Arcanes into Blink. Charge in the middle lane is not going to connect onto the Invoker with the Tornado coming out. Phoenix going for the Yules. I don't think this is a bad item, especially against the Spear Breaker. Ursa going in. Has the Battle Fury going for the Blink very quickly. I think he's just going to last hit some creeps in the jungle. Or he's going to stand around this tower and say, hey, I would like to take this. Invoker here is going to be showing. Witch Doctor says, I want to be knowing. Tiny is glowing with that level 6. Yeah. Bars. Okay. Zeus going for the Phylactery into the Palpatine hands, into the Kaya. Nope. Okay, they're going to be going on bottom here. They see the Witch Doctor underneath the ward, the Tornado, EMP, Cold Snap, the big tree throw. They throw the Maledict. The Witch Doctor comes out. They doom the Underlord. Underlord is going to be able to walk away. They toss up, burning a lot right now. The pushback from the Doom, and they do take him with the Doom damage. Nice. Okay. Hey, fair enough. He's dead.
Monster kill.
Oh, I missed the... I think Ursa goes like Blink, Nullifier, BKB, right? Maybe like Blink, BKB, Nullifier? I think you gotta get your Nullifier like decently quick. Like, just stop this Necro from being a problem in fights. You know what I mean? Keep him down. Keep the man down. Underlord going for the pipe first. I wonder if he's going to go Ags early here, because I feel like he could, and it would be good for his team, right? Having the extra, having the extra root in these fights could be really nice with the Underlord ultin, especially for somebody like an Ursa. They throw a Zeus ult just to see where everything is. Oh no, he's trying to kill the Doom. Unfortunately, not able to kill him. Doom does have an eat, just in case he wants to use it. He's going to eat the big creep. Yep, and the Midas. Nice job. Well, I guess he Midas the big creep and ate the little one, so. Going in deep here, the Ursa charges in onto the Invoker. Invoker's going to get right-click down. Nice job. That's going to be a godlike Ursa. Well played. Right-click down this tower. This is a tier 2 at 16 minutes. This is very quick.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire. Radiant have fortified their towers.
This is, okay, Basher coming out for the Ursa. I wonder if he just isn't going to get a Nullifier for a while. Gonna jump in onto the Doom. Doom taking a lot of damage right now. He's gonna push himself the wrong way. Does get the Avalanche down onto 2, so it's gonna keep him alive for a while, but they do have the vision with the charge. Gonna be going in onto the Phoenix. Phoenix is gonna get caught again. Does have the egg. No hitters right now. I got hitters in these streets, and that's the Ursa. The total Tornado's gonna come in. They throw the Scythe. It's not gonna do enough damage because of the pipe. And Ursa could turn back in. They're going to ult on to the Necrophos. Necrophos is going to take a lot of damage with the Firestorm. They're going to be going on to the Witch Doctor in the back line. They have the charge from the Spear Breaker. And the Sunstrike is not going to hit because the Witch Doctor was blocked a little bit. Does try to go invis, but he's going to get damaged down by the Spear Breaker. Spear Breaker's trying to do a little bit of damage. They have vision on the Invoker. You're dusted. That's okay. They're going to throw the Pit of Malice and the Fire. The Fire is going to do a lot of damage and take down one. They're going to be going on to the Tiny. Tiny is going to be trying to get away. They do have the Doom and the Phoenix. Phoenix is going to be here. They pull back the Spear Breaker. Spear Breaker gets right-clicked down. They have an Ursa on the high ground just in case he wants to go in, but it's not going to happen. And they see the Zeus. Zeus is going to walk away.
They did not respect the buybacks once again.
Once again? Nice job. I think that was...
I double dare you. Buyback one more time.
I think they just stayed a little too late. I think the Ursa just wanted to leave, and they were just ready to go. You know what I mean? And they did get the Invoker, which is probably pretty good, and they only, I guess, lost a Spirit Breaker and a Witch Doctor. So I'm mid for 2 supports, but when your supports are this far ahead right now, I think even losing them could be a problem.
I can do with more of that.
I guess they killed the Doom underneath the tower too, so. They're going to be walking down to this bottom lane. I feel like they could Roche with the Basher that's coming out right now on the Ursa. But we'll see. Okay, so Zeus. They see the Zeus. Doom, he has Invis. Oh, he's dead. He's gone. They dropped the sentry. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, goodbye. Tornado drops him. He's down. Nice job. They're gonna go Roche. They say, we lost Zeus. He's on the other side of the map. That's okay. Necrophos does have the Radiance into the Boots of Travel. Like I said, I like to go Radiance into bots 2, into Shard. Right? It's the bots 2 just gives so much movement speed and ability to get around the map. Plus, the Shard is going to be able to give that move inside the fights as well. So, it can be really useful.
The Dire have laid Roshan to eternal slumber for 8
Going to
brilliant
take
minutes.
the Roche. Going to be going top here. They do see the Doom. Doom is going to get ulted by the Zeus. Pushes himself to the high ground, gets the charge up, but he's going to go down. The Avalanche hits on the 3 here. Throw the stun from the Witch Doctor. Not going to need it. Nice charge. Nice double charge, actually. The Tormentor is going to come up. They do see it. They have tower damage. I feel like they take the Tormentor as well. Ursa is going to kill himself with this. Just stay in hit. Just stay in hit. One more. One more hit. Boop. Nice job. Okay. Goes on to the Spirit Breaker. Just going to give him the extra movement speed on the charge, which was his old Shard. Or his old Ags.
Dire's bottom tower
No, it wasn't. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Oh, that was, okay, this was his old 25 talent, right? It gave him 200 movement speed. And, his 25 talent was his Ags. Was his old Ags. Alright.
Radiant's top tower is under
I don't know if I like Planar Pocket. I feel like they didn't make it any better than what it was. But they're going to be charging on to the Doom. Doom is going to take a lot of damage here. They do have the ult, uses it, pushes them back. They do have a charge in a second here in the case they want to use it. Pushes the Spirit Breaker away through the ice, and they Scythe, not able to kill the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor is going to live. They throw the fire down, the Maledict, and it kills the Necrophos, charging down, but he's going to die. 2 on the high ground here. The Ursa is going to be up onto the Invoker. Invoker is going to go invisible. They have no dust. Going to be chasing down the Tiny underneath this tier 2, the toss-up, and back onto his team. They do catch with the Pit. They're going to burn down. He's trying to take a lot of damage here. Oh, he has to push away. He's going to try to live. Picks up the Bounty Rune. He's going to cold snap. Oh, he's trying to get away, but the big swipes by the bear, man, are going to keep him from not doing it. Alright, Phoenix doing alright here. Gonna get the Shard. Just trying to D-ward while the rest of the team is around. If they have a courier coming out, Witch Doctor, throw your courier up here, D-ward this, should be good to go. I think you know that there's a ward up there, but I don't think you're gonna do it, unfortunately. Eternal Shroud on the Necrophos.
bottom tower under
I could see it. I think he needs something like a BKB, but I feel like Necrophos doesn't like BKB.
Fortified structures is now Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
But I do think he likes Death Seeker, though. I feel like that is a good item. It helps you farm. It's like a second pulse, you know. They take this mid tower.
Tower for Radiant.
Invoker going for the shard. That EMP, like I said, I like the EMP. That extra, like the suck in, right? Just the movement, and it's just gonna help with. Oh, they take the tier 2. Okay. Gonna be fighting top here. They take one. They're gonna be taking another. They do have a Maledict taking a lot of damage, and he kills him on the Zeus. Kill the Witch Doctor for a trade here. Gonna go on to the Tiny. The Pale Malice is gonna catch him. He's dead. Underlord is going on the Phoenix. Phoenix is gonna try to get away, but
Tower is under siege.
they're
Radiant's top tower is
taking this tower. Okay, so that's 3 tier 3s in what?
tower.
30 seconds. Doom going for the BKB. Tiny going for the Yules. Phoenix going for the Yules as well. I think it's gonna be able to use it on the Spirit Breaker. It's kind of nice. I played a game the other day with a Spirit Breaker as a Spirit Breaker. The enemy team had 4 Yuleses, right? And it was their only Dispel item too. So if they used me, they couldn't use it to get themselves out of harm's way. And they just used like 4 Yules on me and then died immediately. So it was kind of good. I know the Ursa's invis. He's just going to hit these creeps because of the sentry in the mid lane. I can't believe that they're going to not get this board. Throws the EMP out, is not going to be able to drag the Witch Doctor back. I think Witch Doctor goes Ags or Glimmer next. Underlord does... Oh, Aegis goes down at 24-40. Going to be jumping back. The toss back as well. Going on to the Underlord. Underlord is taking a lot of damage. Has the burn. And the Meteor Hammer. The Scythe comes out. Going to Scythe himself. Gets the 1. Nice. He's trying his best here. The Ursa... Oh, the push onto the high ground from the Doom is going to keep him alive. And... Witch Doctor's ult is instantly going to be stopped with the Infernal Blade. They're going to Sunstrike, do a lot of damage. But with the Ursa coming back in, he's going to take down one. He does have a overpower in a second. The toss back onto the Tiny. Going in, they're going to do a lot of damage onto this Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker is going to go down with the Zeus ult. They're going to be taking down another. So it's a 2 for 2 right now. Going on the side of... Oh, it's a 3 for 2. Okay, now it's traded to Dark Horse Tempest. A dominating with a double. Going out to the Zeus there. Nice job. Ursa going BKB, like I said. I feel like the BKB right here, Nullifier right here. All right. I feel like it's going to be the other way around, though. I feel like he's going to have a Nullifier here and a BKB here, but that's fine. Witch Doctor goes for the Glimmer, like I said, and then we'll probably go for the, what's it called? We'll probably go for a Ags next. I could assume. I can only assume, but that's what I would do. I feel like the Ags is decent on this guy. Especially as a very poor support. Now, I say poor support, right? He's just sitting on 1,000 gold. And he has the Voodoo Restoration. They're going to ult in from the Underlord. Underlord is just going to be here. Sees the Oh, they're charging the Necro already. Gets sunned up. Pit Malice coming out. Fire Burn is going to be happening. Necro does have the Ghost, but the Doom... Oh, the Doom goes out onto the Zeus. Is not able to get the Lotus off. The BKB pops on the Doom as well. They're going to be going in. Necrophos did live. He's going to be going back in. Has the Scythe. The Spirit Breaker ults. He's trying to ult. The Scythe goes out. Is not able to kill the Witch Doctor. They're going to turn around and trade the Necrophos. The Zeus is dead. No, he's not dead. Oh, come on. Don't let him do anything to you. Zap him. Give him those Palpatine hands. And he's going to give it to him. I feel the dark side of the Force. There we go. Nice job. All right. Please don't clip that. We're going to be going in. The Spirit Breaker does have a Lincoln Sphere coming out. If I didn't want these things clipped, I wouldn't say them, right? All right. Anyways. Ursa, don't make excuses for them. All right. Oh, the charge in dodges the Avalanche. They're going to be using on the Phoenix, and the Phoenix goes down. They get a 3-man tornado into EMP. It's only onto 1. Spirit Breaker's trying to get away. Does not have the bulldoze right now. Is going to get Sunstruck. Gets the Lotus on him, and the Ursa's going to be coming back in. Gets clipped by the back end of the Avalanche. Going to be Zeus ulting, getting onto 2. Going to try to click down this egg, but it's not going to happen. The Witch Doctor is going to Voodoo Switcheroo, trying to get away as well. Throw the big tree at the Ursa. Ursa is going to be walking away. The Avalanche onto the tree, or the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor's trying to survive, but he goes down. Underlord is deep next to this Doom. Doom is taking a lot of damage, and the ult, or the Abyssal, onto the Necrophos. Necrophos does go down to the Ursa. This Abyssal is huge, actually. I feel like he gets the Earthshock radius, right? And then I feel like the Nullifier next after the BKB. It's good.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
I don't know. I can see it. I'm gonna go in onto Tiny. Tiny is not gonna be able to get caught, and they do have a tower hitter if in case they want to use it. But nice, good job. Okay. Doom does have that BKB, is going for the Veil, has the Blink queued up next. He's catching up, I guess, but he's so far away from being in the top. I don't know if it's because of how the game is going, or just how, just how this Midas is not paying off on the Doom. Going in, though, that's alright. I feel like it's okay. They go for the Roche again. Necro did get a scythe earlier, did miss the scythe today on the Witch Doctor, like right down here, right? And then died for it, unfortunately. Gonna be going for the Shard. I'm glad he's going for the Shard. Next, gonna give him a little bit more movement, and he can take good fights with it too, so. Invoker has the Spirit Vessel as 700 gold. He went for the Midas. Where's your gold at? You have buyback? No. Okay, he bought back. Oh, they charge in! Okay, they saw him. Unfortunate. They're going to be going in. He's doing a little bit of damage. Just wait, they didn't see you when you're invisible. They're going to be going in. Thanks to Pit of Malice after the Spirit Breaker ult. The Ursa's going in with the BKB and is going to take down the Nope, Egg does keep going. They're going to be going onto the Doom with the Maledict, and the push away is going to keep him alive. They're going to be going on the Tiny. Tiny is Yule's Maledicted on. He's going to take a little bit of damage, but the Ursa is chasing him down. It is springtime, buddy. This is a springtime bear. He's hungry. He's ready to go. They're going to be charging onto the Necrophos Maledict. The Fire Burn, the Witch Doctor ult is doing a lot of damage, and he's dead. There we go. Rip. Does happen. All right, nice job. I don't know how they're gonna defend this tower. I feel like the Ursa just walks up here, hits it with the overpowers again, and is just gonna take it, right? Yep, there we go. They do have the cart as well, so now the space out right here. Okay, watch this. I need you people that are in my games to watch this right here. You see how they're standing on either side of the tower with their support back here? So if something happens, they're not all going to be lifted and all going to be affected by something. See how nobody got hit by this tornado? Great positioning by the enemy team. Going to be catching the Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker is going to get Yule's. Trying to get away. They jump in from the Spirit, or the Ursa is going to go onto the Invoker. Invoker's going to get right-clicked down. The Witch Doctor Switcheroo is going to take down another. They're going to be throwing the Infernal Blade onto him with the stun. The right-clicks as well. Psyched Out is going to miss, and the Ursa's going to be in here. He says, hey, I know that you are held still because of it. They throw the stun. The cast is going out. The BKB from the Doom. They just say, hey, you know what? We're going to take the tower. I don't give a fuck. Boop, 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 boop. Just hit the tower. Just hit the tower. Oh, no, just kidding. He's going for the bird. Bird is going to Yule's. Trying. Everybody hits it. Nice. Yeah, it's dead. Boom. There we go. Ursa's going in. He's just going to keep fighting. Okay, the Witch Doctor ult is going to go down, but the Zeus ult, I believe, took down both. Game well played is going to be called. Great fight. I mean, honestly, Dark Horse Tempest carried this game. They put the pressure on and didn't let up. This Ursa played fantastic, so well played. And I can't wait to see you guys in the playoffs. Both teams. I'm excited.